Hello, my fellow BAs and all other colleagues who are with us today. I'm Yjinia Aucharenka. I'm a head of the global BA community, and I'm super proud of being here and opening this great event. So thank you for joining our fourth BA Excellence Conference, where we are going to talk about product-centric approach, its value setup approach, its importance nowadays. Today's event is a bit different from what we had in the past, as it's organized in deep cooperation of the global BA community and product management community. So let me introduce my colleague, Iryna Miranos, who is the head of EPAM product management practice and one of the leaders of product management community. Hi, Ira, how are you today?
Hi, Yjinia. Thank you for having me here and actually doing great. Really excited and really happy to see here everyone. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey into the realm of the product-centric thinking. And we do hope that you enjoy and you will find that very useful what you will hear during today and also November 21st. It's actually essential to know that the concept of the product-centric approach has become increasingly important in navigating in their today's complexities and their today's fast-paced and competitive markets. And before we actually will kick off with the conference itself, let's first establish a shared understanding of what product-centric approach truly means. And it's actually in its heart and its core, being product centric is a mindset. It's not actually an approach or framework. It's a strategic orientation that places the product itself at the center of all the business activities. It actually involves everybody and all of us who are working on creating those products. It emphasizes not just the creation of the development and of the product, but also understanding the entire life cycle and also making sure that you do understand your client, their realities of their obstacles and their true needs. The concept of being product centric is not new, and more often we have been talking and still talking about various transformations from being project centric to become product centric. And this transformation requires a cultural shift within the organizations and the team, and encouraging the teams to think beyond the borders of the project scope and actually consider long-term impact and the value which they bring to the client, which they bring to the product. It's about embracing the mindset where success is not measured by the completion of the project, but by the continuous enhancements and adaptability and focusing on the customers and value for them. In the project-centric model, the focus on the delivering within the constraints of the time and the budget, but also, on the other hand, the product-centric approach extends the horizon. It's concentrating on the ongoing enhancements and adaptation of the product to meet the evolving needs of the users. And it's actually very important, especially today when we are talking about AI era, and who knows what's coming next for all of those great products and great platforms that we are working on. And why should all of us embrace the product mindset? The answer lies in its ability to stay innovative and to be innovative. It lies in the fact that we do want to have high customer satisfaction and still guess what are the real needs, what's the actual request from our customers and from our clients. And of course, all of that would support sustained growth. And in the product-centric culture, every department and every person and every team, from marketing to development, from designers to support, focuses on the truly need of the client, and not only on what they're asking for, but actually, again, understanding their reality and their actual needs. Being product-centric encourages those cross-functional collaboration. It breaks down those silos that we used to see a lot between various teams, fostering the environment where ideas flow freely. We used to think that becoming a product-centric and building the right product is only in hands of the product people, like product managers, product owners, business analysts, but it's actually not. It's the whole team and absolutely everyone who is responsible for creation of the great products. And that's why during this conference, you would see absolutely different people with different backgrounds presenting and telling your stories, their stories to you. We wanted to organize this conference for absolutely everyone and not only product people. And it's actually even more important for non-product people to listen to those stories and hear how this orientation, this change in the orientation, how this mindset shift happened, how that affected the entire team, and how it actually can be successful or not always. You'll hear different stories. For the entire team, and actually how also such mindset shift, how this cultural shift is going to affect each and all of you who are listening to those stories. Because again, being product-centric, it's about the culture, it's about the mindset, it's not about the particular role. So we are pretty sure that the content that's going to be presented over here in our conference is going to be very useful to all of you. We do hope that lots of the technical people, delivery managers, project managers, developers, team leads are joining us here to listen again to those stories that various teams went through. You'll hear the stories, how it was done for those teams, how they actually overcome all of the challenges of this mindset change, and what are their lessons learned. And also, we do hope that you personally will find very useful content and very interesting information about how you personally can start this mindset shift in your team, and how you can do that, how you can start with yourself personally at the beginning. Remember that we actually going to have this conference not only for today, but we also going to have a continuation of this topic on November 21st. I'm pretty sure that you'll hear a lot, and you will see separate notifications and promotion about that. But we actually going to have 3 more speakers sharing their stories on November 21st, and I do encourage you to listen to those as well, and actually stay tuned to get completely different insights. And also, again, we are thinking that this conference is not going to be useful only for product people. So if you are a product owner, if you're a BA, if you're a product manager in your team, and you think that that would be useful for your team to listen to, take a look at the agenda, pick a talk, and suggest to your entire team to listen to that. Because we do think that there's lots of the usefulness for absolutely everybody. And we are sure that product people already have in this product centricity and product mindset, but we also have hoping that, again, you can evolve into this journey of becoming product-centric, more and more people from your team. And with that, thank you for your attention. Thank you for being with us today. We are hoping that you're going to have enjoyable couple of days of this conference and couple of days talking about this topic. And now we are back to Yjinia for the conference overview. Yjinia?
Yeah, so thank you, Ira. And let me jump in with some org moments for managing your expectation toward today's session. So first of all, I shall highlight our partners, just because without their support, without their help, it wouldn't be a reality for us. So thank you for EPAM, Microsoft, Mira, Anywhere Club, NGX Community, and IQ BBA. So all these partners stay along with us and help with organizing event, promoting this event. And to be honest, representatives of these companies and these organizations are inside of our agenda, today's agenda. So as Ira already mentioned, there are 9 hot talks in conference agenda, but as it's a bit a lot. So we decided just to divide this conference agenda into two parts. And a continuation will be on 21st of November. So for not missing them, please find them on our conference page and register for getting placeholders to your calendars. So almost the same situation, unfortunately, we have with our workshop. That will be today conducted in a parallel stream. Number of places was limited and number of registrations were super high. So that's why just seeing this great interest from your side, we decided to organize at least 2 more runs for all people who wish to attend and who want to develop their product mindset and design thinking skills. So that is why also for not missing information and announcements about these 2 more editions. So please just stay with us and try to not miss highlights and updates from our community. So where you can find all this information. So first of all, in our social media. And one more new thing that we organized inside of Global BE community, Discord channel. So that will help you to extend your network, to keep communication with colleagues, and also all updates, highlights, announcements, new initiatives will be mentioned there. So please find the link in description of today's event. So just please join our Discord channel. So and there you will find a lot of valuable information. One more thing that we decided to try for today's edition of our BE Excellence Conference, virtual space. We got a lot of feedbacks that we lack networking during conference. So that is why we decided to organize this virtual space for you, where you will be able to join and talk to each speaker after their sessions. So please find the link in the description, and also if you have any questions, you wanna keep some discussions with our speakers, just go to this virtual space, and there you will find a lot of colleagues and also our speakers. So I believe navigation on the walls will help you just to find a proper space where to find our speakers. So also, don't miss the chance to ask your questions to our speakers. Leave your thoughts, feedback, comments, questions on our YouTube event page. Our facilitators will look through all of them, and of course they will mention these questions and feedbacks to our speakers. And last things, but not it's also very important for us. So during today's conference, I just wanna bring some maybe funny thing to you. So and help you a bit develop your product mindset and design thinking skills. So in our chat, from time to time, I will put some funny tasks, and please just brainstorm about answers for these tasks. So I believe it will be very interesting and engaging. So making story long, short term. So let's start our BE Excellence Day. Stay with us and enjoy. So and the first task will go to our YouTube chat very, very soon. So let's wait for our first speaker and have a good day.
Yeah.